Yeah, my viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. And you know, fully out here without fear like all the time. Now, if you're new to the channel, would I love if you would have consider subscribing. You see what I say? Yeah, man, and when you do subscribe, you just hit your notification bell so you can then at the front row for the next video I upload. This is what I say? Fully. Watch you now. Coming up in this video, my people. Yeah, man. We are present a interview to you done by Fat Joe. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Fat Joe interview the warlord. You see what I say? Bounty killer. Yeah, man. Kingston King. King of Kingston. Yeah, people. But watch you know. Fat Joe and Bounty down there talk about a few topics and a few people. You see what I say? Yeah, man. And them a talk about vybz kartel, DJ Khaled. Yeah, man. And the culture. You see me? Yeah, man, dance all overall and hip hop. You see what I say? Fully. So, yeah, what I say to people, drop in the comment down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about the whole thing we are going. You see what I say? Yeah, man, fully out here.
It's a big thing having the warlord bounty killer here. Oh, yes, people. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the one and only, out of Jamaica, the warlord bounty killer is
Hello.
in the building.
Kaboom! Yo, Joey Crack, what's up, bro?
Hey, yo! Bounty killer people are dead!
Hello.
What's up, my brother?
What you doing?
Man, let me tell you something, bounty killer. I've always looked up to you. Khaled, my little brother, you always embraced him since day one in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And he always come back with these stories about bounty killers. Yo, bounty killer, the warlord. And he said, man, the only place you can see him is at the car wash. And him say he come to the car wash and you got all these guys around. And you got to make it through the guys to get to the warlord to talk about a dub plating them. How you doing, bounty killer?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing good, brother. Thanks for having me
Bless.
on the biggest show.
Hey, bounty killer, shout out Sean Burke. You know she's my sister.
Yeah.
We'll have Molly on the checking royalty. The Molly's checking. The whole Jamaica. This shit going crazy.
Caribbean check-in.
Man, you know, bounty killer, man. You know, the big thing about you is that similar to Fat Joe, you have an eye for talent.
Yeah.
You know vybz kartel and them gonna be big before nobody knows.
True.
You know, tell me some of the artists you co-signed and you saw first and you said, these guys are gonna be stars.
Oh, well, first of all, I came out with it was Hear Them. Elephant Man, the Hear Them Crew. Yeah, so that was the first.
Movado, Scare Them Crew.
Yes, so the first set of artists I came out with, it was just really my friends that were there for me before I got the break. So I decided when I got in, I have to be my brother. So they weren't a group. We were all solo. We were in to get 4 people to break at once. Just group them, all them group. We're just group first, all so hard. So that was the first crew I held. And after now, people saw me bring up here. They started bring up me. They think that okay, A&R and I can break talent. So it's after I bring Skip, there was a guy named Ron Butler who brought Cartel music to me first. Because I never met him first. I met this guy Ron telling me that I got this young artist. He's so dope. And I know as with Bounty King, he's gonna be the next best thing. I never had no doubt. I just went back so only to bring me. It was cassette at the time, 19. So he brought me this cassette. I listened to some of the track. And one of the main tracks that stand out was a track named Home If It Don't Girl Clone Me Nah Do That. Catty can't carry me road, me not do that. Kartel a gal want take who that. If you run down gal, me not do that. And I hear that and I said, this one is very catchy and insane. He brought him to me at the car wash. So I met Kartel. And then I listened to him and then his lyric was off. It was so up to par. So he was vocal different. So I started to have him songwriter. So he started to write songs. He started to power around. That's how we started to bring him to the and they tried to record him, but it was not developed. So it was from 1999 to about 2003. That's when he finally developed his craft. And by 2003, he was polished and ready. And then he came and he conquered. So,
You know, these dub plates, these are very, very special dub plates. You know, people don't understand. You take songs you made, other songs, you spit dub plates. You know, Khaled told me you always knew a clash was going down and you wait for the last hour, the minute before to give them the dub plates, to have the freshest dub plates. So when they go sound clash, everybody busts their Bounty Killer sound dub plate in the sound clash.
yeah.
What's that like? You know, Fully Loaded is here, the party's here. Every DJ in town looking for a dub plate. They all looking for Bounty Killer. What's that like? What you thinking about getting ready for that party, that clash there when you make them dubs?
Oh, well, normally I'm a dub killer. I was doing dub long before I break. That's what really gave me my first attention in the studio, by doing dub plates. I got discovered on a dub plate first. My first little attention I got was a song named Them a talk about dub for dub, tell them go dub them mama. Cause some boy look dub man say go dub your mother. But dub for dub boy, tune for tune. Yes, so I'm always a dub killer. So when I came out as the Bounty Killer, now people dead and all them stuff, every sound man started to come for a Bounty Killer. So when it come out to SoundCloud, everybody always wanted their Bounty Killer. And
you know, let me tell you something.
Bounty,
let me tell you, Khaled's so crazy. He come back from Jamaica, coming in my house. People are dead. And I mean, like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? Bounty Killer, Bounty Killer. You're one of the first Jamaican artists to embrace hip hop with the Fugees, with Mobb Deep. What? Explain your love for hip hop music, Bounty Killer.
Well, my love for hip hop, it came from NWA, Eazy-E. Those are the first people I started.
We call this a Jopra moment, Bounty Killer. When you say something nobody ever heard, that's a Jopra moment. Jopra Winfrey. Your first love for hip hop come NWA, Eazy-E.
Yeah, Eazy-E was the first one I really got caught up with, and then came Snoop Dogg. Then it was Snoop Dogg and Tupac. And then I started listening to KRS-One. KRS-One, Tupac, Snoop, and KRS-One, and WNA, and then Big Small came, the Jamaican background guy. When Biggie Small came, it was all over. I'm a total rap fan. So it was really the Snoop Dogg, the Biggie Small, and the Eazy-E, and the Slick Rick, and the KRS-One. Those are the ones who got me hooked on rap. And then I saw Super Cat and Shabba Rankin together with the guys, and I said, what? I like that idea. So when I got the break and I came to New York, it was my partner named Johnny Wonder now. He's a white guy who grew up in Brooklyn. So he know the whole fusion of the hip-hop and everything. And he said it was a good idea for us to continue using that hip-hop dance. It's called the culture me. So it was Johnny Wonder who came up with these ideas of doing the rap tracks with the reggae stuff. And from there, I started out with the Fugees and the Busta Rhymes and the Jaru, the Damager, and the Mobb Deep, and I never stopped.
Let me tell you something, Bounty Killer. You have a timeless style, a forever flow. You're the only guy, well, one of the only guys who have hit records and stay relevant era after era after era after era after era. What is the secret to this? Why you stick around and you on top of the game like you was in the 90s now?
Well, I don't know exactly what I did to cause that, because I don't do nothing specifically to keep relevant. What I would say I do to keep relevant is be real, be realistic. I don't say fictionary, stupid things. I like to say things that we live, not just what me live, but what we live. So the reality of we living these things keeps it alive. It's just like when I said, look into my eyes, tell me what you see, can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy? You got someone out there saying, that's not my statement alone. That's a general statement. So
you know, Bounty Killer, sometimes the guys in the picture with us are the enemies.
Yeah.
And over time, you see them fade to black because these guys, the enemy, is like with the enemy within. You say that, right? The other day, I'm looking on Instagram, and I know Khaled gonna kill me, but I see your old friend Tony Montaran talking crazy. I mean, your Bounty Killer, man. Everybody know the warlord. What's wrong with this guy, Tony? This one of these guys, huh?
I gave him all the tools he needs to man over the world, and I don't know what's up. He's just not doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing that thing. But he's okay. But I was the one who introduced him to the world. Everybody knows that Tony Mataran got his whole break from Bounty Killer collaboration because he had talent, but I was the one who gave him the equipment and the tools to further his talent. And I don't know what he's having problem with.
This is crazy, this social media and hip-hop too. Sometimes you see guys you always respect and they acting crazy on social media. You say to yourself, damn, what's wrong with these guys? Like, I mean, all the time. And, you know, somebody we respect, you know, when you at a sound clash, you at a party, what is the dub besides a Bounty Killer dub? What is the dub that you heard for the first time and you said, oh, shit, like, he bust that dub. Like, what is the dub that blew your mind besides a Bounty Killer dub that you hear at a clash or a party and you just go, oh my God, how they get that?
Oh, well, most of the great dub plates, it is really classics. Because we have a problem now. The younger generation, they can't do dub plates the real way. Because dub plate has to do with the feelings and emotion, and it has to do with a crazy vibe. Because a dub plate is not a song. The first line has to be effective. You can't sing a dub plate 6-8 bars before the effect comes. As you say the first word, sound I go dead. Yeah, it's supposed to be very effective like a bullet. And this young generation, they don't do dub plates good. They see the dub like they're doing the sound guy a favor. Like, yeah, I don't even want to open my mouth. So when the dub play, don't bring no energy to the crowd. So most of the dubs that would move me today would be some classic dubs from a Buju Banton, a Capleton, a Mad Cobra, or a Tabo Rankin, or a Super Cat. Those type of dub, some Off Pint, some Reed Asburn. Those are the type of songs that would really get
you know, me over here, me hearing stories about Wyclef Jean playing Michael Jackson dub plates.
Yeah.
I mean, who's the craziest? So you like of course the Banton. You know, that's my family. That's my brother. You know, Buja. You know,
no, okay. When you play a Michael Jackson, that's a bragging rights. That's not really a killing song. Michael Jackson ain't gonna talk about Killer Boy. Michael Jackson's gonna sing about love. So it's a bragging rights. I can play a Michael Jackson and dub, but a Michael Jackson and dub can't kill no sound. Think
He
about
ain't
it.
gonna kill no sound.
Nah, it's gonna make you look like, yeah, you're on another level because you got these big hakuna you're playing, but what he's saying is not effective to kill a sound. You couldn't play Michael Jackson and kill Khaled. No. He's gonna kill it with a or a bounty or a Capleton.
And what
More
was it?
fire.
What
People.
was it? What was it, Bounty Killer, about Khaled? Him go to Jamaica, he get his start in Jamaica. Why you say, I'm gonna give this kid a chance. I'm gonna do some dub plates for him. What did you see in DJ Khaled early that you show him the love you showed?
Well, the vibe, Khalid has a special vibe. Khalid has a special aura. He's captivating. He's infectious. Khalid takes you over spiritually. He had that spiritual vibes. And then now, it's the first I met a Arab selector back in the days when we just hear about Taliban and all these crazy Arab people. We never know that there was an Arab who played dancehall music. I've never met Arab before. So when I met Khalid as an Arab who played dancehall music,